Hello everyone, Wangel here and welcome back to Alice Madness Returns. At the moment we're delving further into Wonderland as we're making our way, it seems, closer and closer to the realm of the Mad Hatter, an enemy we actually encountered in the first game. Now why do I say that? It's because, well, not so much from the fact this area looks like something out of Mad Max, but also the fact that we've got all these teapots around here, and something actually looks like someone's worshipping a teapot god up there. Oh, actually, saying that, we can actually see a statue of the Mad Hatter right there to the right. So yeah, we're heading closer towards his domain. So we pop up to here and jump. Let's continue. Oh, what's this? Lost and don't know where to go? Try using shrink where the violets grow. While shrunk, shrink sense will reveal hidden paths and clues. Okay, cool. So these things around here basically will show you when there's something you need to use a shrink sense for. Now something about these as well is if we happen to run into them while we are shrunk, you can see it regenerates our health. Now the thing is, when I let go, like so, it destroys the flower. So you don't want to do it and accidentally let go if there's only one in the area and you've still got a fair bit of health to go. Now what it does reveal is that we actually got this bit over here to go. So that's where we have to walk across. It does fade out eventually, so we have to remember it. Especially when you got jump-in platforms you have to go through and you have to try and remember where they are, and sometimes they even move. So that could be quite difficult as well. Right, let's get rid of these. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay. That was handy. So let's have an investigate down here and see what we've got. Ooh, bottle. Come on, around the corner. Right, anything over here, good sir? Nope. Anything we can smash up? No? Okay. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Alright, okay, luckily it doesn't disappear like this, so it doesn't like I have to continually stay on shrink sense. But it is at least useful to be able to know where they are. Okay, recover memory.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Trying to remember, was Wilson the psychic of Sherlock Holmes? Dr. Wilson? I'm wondering, because she's speaking about Charles Dickens, or at least Mr. Dickens, which I presume, given the era, that she is talking about Charles Dickens. And it's a bit of an odd thing to bring up about the fact that, you know, spontaneous combustion isn't really a thing. But anyway, here it is, in front of us, the realm of the Mad Hatter. Now, in the previous one, he was a bit obsessed with timekeeping and clockwork mechanics in his obsession to try and keep track of time. So, it's not changed all that much, although I think he's calmed down a fair bit. He's actually an ally in this game, if I remember rightly. Right, let's shoot this snout. There we go, this should give us a platform because I noticed a basket up there. So that means we're going to get some more teeth to spend. Let's jump across here. And across like this. And flush it out. Oh, gold teeth. Cool. Get these. Make sure there's no slugs this time. There we go. Alright, let's just swing across like this. Whee! Boom. I destroy these. Oh. Didn't recognize that there until the last one. Right, no, stop hitting that button. Just seeing prompt and thinking, right, better hit LT for some reason. Right, anyway, let's head up onto here. Right, and looks like we have to use this. Cool cable car. Christ, that's loud. Wow, if that doesn't wake up the dead, I don't know what will. Hatter Industries. I do have to say, this version of the Mad Hatter quite fits the aesthetics of the game. I still say that Johnny Depp's one in the latest Alice one is something I quite liked, but I do like this guy as well. Ooh.
has changed since your last visit?
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Oh, crap.
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
Yep. Straight through the wall. Talk about making an entrance, eh? I have to admit, Cheshire does raise a point. Just because something's different doesn't mean to say it's good or bad. Sometimes it just means it's not the same as before.
I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Alright. So here we are in the Hatter's Domain in Chapter 2, basically. What's this? Some vents need to be activated by turning valves. While on the valve, you can rotate... On the vent, sorry, you can rotate Alice. To exit the vent, press A or simply move away from it. Okay, so this is the vents where you can basically hover in order to get to the position where you need to go. But before we do that, now we can get instant light, check out Alice's new outfit. Cool, eh? So to fit this steampunk aesthetic, there's going to be certain things I can't really zoom in all that close, but given the camera, unfortunately. But I think it fits in the steampunk sort of mood quite well. And you may notice on the front of her apron, there's now 2 more symbols. They're different ones than before. I can't remember which one is which. I'm going to have to try and pull off the top of my head. I think the one on our left is Mercury, which, if I remember right, represents sort of travel and the ruler of traveling, and that's I think that's supposed to represent the Mad Hatter himself. While the one on the right for us is Saturn, I'd like to think, and it's one of the. I'm getting the symbols right in terms of they're the 2 symbols because I've read about it before, well, during this episode, in fact. But I can't remember which one's which. So they're Mercury and Saturn, but I can't tell you which one's which. But Saturn is supposed to represent the fact of matter overruling the spirit and the mind. To represent there is new laws coming into Wonderland and how things are changing. So, just thought I'd share that a little bit. Anyway, let's pop up here on the vents and then just come over here. Ooh, another memory.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
I don't know, Marilyn Monroe made a fair bit of money from that particular scene, didn't she? She became well known for it. Alright, is there anything we can pop over here first of all? I can just see the platform over there and I'm wondering about getting over to it. But there's no hidden platforms or anything like that I can see, so we'll just continue over here. There is a handle here, so it looks like we can be activating an event to get to another side. Put it up to max. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we've got one up here, one up to there, and then one up to that platform up there. Oh. Why do I hear some enemies? Oh, he's up there. I can just about see him on the very top there. Okay, good to know. I was about to get into combat mode then, wondering where the hell it was. Okay, so this will get us over to there, and then we can get that then to go up to there. Alright, coming through. I'm gonna get you. Knocked your head off, now I'm gonna cut up your head off. Off of his head, indeed. Okay, so options. There looks like a hidden platform over there because of that. So can we make our way over? Just about. Ooh, bottle. Okay, over this way. Ah, right. See the platforms? So if we can make our way over to here. Right, and this one's coming over. We're just going to make it. Yes, we are. Okay. How do we get to this one? What comes next? Right, over to here. Right. I think I can just make out the memory on the platform to the right over there. Okay, how far does this go? Right, jump over to here. I can see that pig snout. Season you up, you bad boy. There we go. Alright. Now, like I have said before, this is not going to be a 100% playthrough, so don't expect to be learning all the secrets and that from the game, but when I come across them and I can see it's a way to do it, I will be going to get them. Just not go out of my way to pick them all up on the individual levels. So now we've done that, we can pop over to here. Jump onto this. Right, now we've done over there. I can't feel bothered to go all the way over just to pick up that one tooth. So we're just going to continue up onto there with some more enemies. Can we shoot you guys from here? I think that platform's actually blocking... Oh! No, we knocked the helmet off one of them. Okay, that one's going to be dodging around. Right. Let's just get over there and kill you. Oh, Jesus. Didn't expect a spinning attack. Ah, just go. Alright, can we get over there? Well, it looks like we have to head that way anyway. That's okay. Let's head through here then and see what else we need to do. Alright. Okay, there must be some hidden room here. There's actually a keyhole. Pick these up. Anything else? Okay, well remember that flower. Like I said, we can use that for health. So once we get back this way, we can regenerate our health back up to full. Yep, nice new bottle. Not over here, Alice. Over there. Thank you. Alright. And into here. Now there is a way to pick up our healths. Pick up our healths to increase our health. I'm trying to remember how exactly it is. If we pop onto here a second. I think, if I remember right, the way to do this is to do the Vandula room, which you can see on the left hand side. So it's basically, you find a big shell, you go in it, and I think it's like a challenge. You have to try and kill so many enemies within a space of a time limit, or so have you. And then if you can do that, you actually increase your health. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head if that's how it is. It's been a little while since I have played the game. Flamingos. I think this is from the bit... Is it flamingos? I think that's what they are. There might be something else. So if you remember, in Alice, there was the whole thing when they play... it's a crochet? Is it? Croquet? With the flamingos as the bats. So I think that's supposed to be what they are before they've obviously been cooked into something else. Hello, good sir. Okay. Come at me, boy. Gotcha. I love the slow motion bit as you dodge properly like this. Like, whoosh. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright. Anything else? Okay. Oh. Disgusting slug. Can we do anything with these? Just curious. Can't shoot them down? No? Okay. It's worth a try. Alright, let's pop down here. Continue on our way. Yep. I see you there. Ah, you can't go off the edge. But you can get stuck on the edge, so I can hit you. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, I love these level designs. I'm into these sort of games where it involves like a bit more psychology involved, you know? And a game I do want to try out. In fact, I do have a massive list of games that well, not a massive list, but there's quite a few games I would like to have featured on the channel which aren't Total War related. So things like Alice, Madness Returns, for example. But one I wouldn't mind trying out is Psychonauts. It's an older game, but it's fairly popular. It's got a bit of a cult classic in its own way. And I think it's a really interesting premise, the idea you do explore into people's minds. And some of the level designs I've seen from it is fantastic. I would love to try and play it myself either in my own time or as a Let's Play. Come on. How'd you go? Right. Anything else before we continue? No? Okay. Right. Make our way over to this bit. Ah, great. Looks like we're going to church. Ah, hello. Off you go. Anyone else? Alright, anything new around here before we continue? Nope. Okay. Tooth. Alright, so this platform's moving, isn't it? Yes. So it's a good thing we didn't actually go just then. Let's continue to hover. Oh, and here's the thing as well. This outfit is one of the couple. I think there's only like another one or two different ones in this game, where Hollow Eve's, the skeleton, is actually not on the back there. I mean, instead you can see the design's a bit changed. It's got these like bat wings in metal, and it just looks more like a scope or something like that, like a lens, rather than actually anything to do with like a skeleton head. Right, let's kill you. Right. Oh crap. Let's kill you first. You know, you can't defend against my attacks, damn it. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's get rid of you. Okay, finish him off. Okay. If we're lucky, we might be able to can we activate... Alright, better be careful at this point. Can't believe I managed to get knocked down to this little health so quickly. Okay, phew. I don't think we managed to pick up Hysteria yet. Like, it's a thing, when you get down to low health, you basically become hysterical. And the entire thing changes. It's like the demon power from the first game. You have it so everything goes basically black and white, including Alice. All her weapons get tinged with blood, and basically all your weapons now do more damage, and you actually are invulnerable for the length of time. It's only temporarily though, so things could happen where you will die afterwards if your health is particularly low, but if you can use it during that initial burst of invulnerability, it will work out extremely well against enemies. You can clear through them quite easily. I quite like as well the weapons themselves actually change a bit depending on what you've got. So when we get the sort of horse head later on, oh crap. Alright. Finish him off. Get out of there before that Spurgeon one hits me. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay. I see you there. Damn. How? He missed me, luckily, but that was a bit of a surprise. Like, where the hell did you disappear from? Okay. Anyone else? Nope. Okay, we're good. Alright. I made a bit of a mistake though. I thought we were in chapter 2, but we're not. We're still in chapter 1. I think the chapters might be actually distinguished between them, because I think you do appear back in the real world of London every so often. So I'm thinking that might be when the chapters goes, when you start a new, head back to the real world, and then you head back then to Wonderland because of an event that happens at that time. I thought I killed you by the time I got through all of that. Nope, evidently not. Okay, some more teeth. Ah, health pack thing. There we go. Hello, hello. Right. Okay, some platforms down here. There's a snout, a basket, which is going to give us some gold teeth, and maybe something else like a memory or a house or something. Right. Oh, that was close. Nearly went off the edge there. I can hear the snout. Where is it? Where are you, my good sir? You're probably in there now, so let's jump down here. Let's check around here first of all, just in case. Nope. It's not there. Okay, it must be inside the building. Just remind myself where the platform is. Ah, yeah, there you are. Alright, any enemies to face before we try and deal with it? Looks okay. Oh, here we are, memory.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Well, I suppose it depends on the interpretation of that. Does she mean that she's naturally a good-hearted person, so she heart's always open for people, or is that it's just she's very easy to fall in love with people? One's pretty good, another one's pretty bad. Alright, Let's jump over to here. Quick. Right, let's wait for it to come back this way. Okay, jump. Over to this one. Right. We can go back on it in just a second, because we're going to have to get some more vents going by activating the handle here. I just want to check out... So it looks like we could actually head down to there. Maybe explore there before we continue. Yeah, let's just do that quick. Bump. Alright, anything of use? Let's assume, of course, that this isn't just the way we were supposed to go anyway. Alright. Okay, that's one. Gotcha. Okay, it's just another memory. That's okay.
Bricks are rocks, Alice. A brick house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather, and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
Yeah, but it can also stand the breath of a big bad wolf. Because that's something I'm doing at the moment as well. I'm working my way again through The Wolf Among Us, because I did a Let's Play on it about 2 years ago, I think it was now. It was one of the first ones I think I did. And next year is the sort of due date for when Telltale is saying that they're going to be releasing a Series 2 of The Wolf Among Us, which I'm really looking forward to, and if it does come out, I will be doing a Let's Play. But unfortunately, since I did my playthrough on the 360 and not the Xbox One, I don't know if it will actually count my save, so what I plan to do is to try and play through it again as close as I can to when I did it for the Let's Play, so it carries on as a natural extension then, which I think will be pretty cool if I can actually get all of the decisions right. I'm just going to have to remember what I did. Alright, let's switch over here a second. I can hear a snout. Ah, here you are. Thought you were pretty close when I heard you. Let's fill you up. Alright, 22 minutes in, but still got a little bit to go. That's fine. Let's pop onto there, grab on here. And at some point I'm going to have to do some of the other Telltale games, because, like for example, I know the final season of The Walking Dead has now come out, so which I've already got, so I've pre-ordered it when it came out, so I managed to get the Walking Dead collection as well for the Xbox One. And I've played through the Season 1 and part of Season 2, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. The bits at the end of number 1 was very emotional, I will say, and I don't get that emotional with games. But that actually made me, like, it tugged at the heartstrings.
Me, you contrary child. Use the bedpan. Let go of that witchy rabbit.
Okay. That's the nurse being a bit of a, well, a bad word. But yeah, it's something I would like to do on the channel, is to do a playthrough of it. I had actually considered doing like a daily release one to catch up, so by the time episode 3 of the final season came out, we would be pretty much like up to it. But I realizing that was going to be a massive endeavor, and I can't do that on my channel. We're talking about, if it worked out right, roughly 64 days of content, daily releases for the series every day for 2 months. And I'll be honest, while it's something I will do, I don't think I want to try and squeeze it into a 2-month period, especially if it's a Let's Play for a game which some people may not be that interested in watching. So it was a bit of a balance. Do I do it or do I not? So I will work my way through it at some point. I might do Season 1 at least sometime soon, and then work my way through in my own time then. I can hear the snout. Snort. It must be underneath here again. Can't see it elsewhere. No, it's not there. Okay, let's jump over to this platform and see if that makes any difference to spotting it. Ah, there you are. Alright, so we got a new vent over to this side, so let's jump over and check it. Alright, can we just about make it over to there? We should be able to. Let's push forward. Ah, here we are. Nice and easy.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Aw, shucks. Always a problem with, well, siblings which have got quite a few years difference between them. Eventually just don't really have much of a relationship between them because one of them's just too young for the other one. Alright, let's head over to here now. And jump. Lots of things to smash up. Let's watch out for any of those slugs again. Alright, anything there? Nope, we're good. Let's continue along here. Alright, a little bit different arena this time. It's like a tea waterfall. How cool is that? As a British guy who likes his tea, I think that could be a great aesthetic to any landscape in the area. Oh, hello. Eye pots. Oh joy. If I remember right, these things are basically invulnerable unless you hit them in the eye. So we have to be a bit thing about where to shoot them. Alright, stun you again. Alright, gotcha. Just whipped its eye right out of its socket as well. Lovely. And we got some more of those slime things back as well. Okay. Before we head off... Oh! Crap, it fires tea at us! No! Alright, I wanted to check if there's anything over here we needed to worry about beforehand, but apparently not. That's fine, let's deal with these... this tea throwing artillery. Oh crap, it hit me. Alright, let's deal with you. Alright, while you're distracted, let's kill off these guys. Alright. Oh, damn it, you hit me again with the tea. Alright. Damn it, need to head around the side. Oh, crap, it don't stick. Okay, let's try and kill this one quick before the other one gets attack in. Oh, damn it, again! Okay, dodge. Alright, let's see if we can get up there and kill that last one. Is there anything I'm missing over here, first of all? Right, up here. Okay, up. That's good. For a second then, I missed out on anything apart from the music. Oh, that's better. Alright, let's see if we can deal with this. Alright, oh, and there's another one over there as well. Oh, cap out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Alright, let's get rid of you first of all. Okay, let that cool down. Okay. Get rid of you. Be aggressive. Okay, get some health back. Good. Right. Let's get rid of you, get rid of you. Right. We can do this, come on. Finish it off. There we go. Come on, we know you wanted to attack me. There we go. Die, teapot, die. Gotcha. Right. Up. Okay, that was the way we needed to go. Okay. Let's check over here first of all, just in case we missed anything. Things got really quiet now for the music. At least according to my headphones. There we go. That's the music I was thinking of. Ooh, Cheshire.
He's
Hello.
obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
Indeed, he hasn't changed that much from the first game. Right, let's pop over here and get this. Oh, nothing. It looks like a lever. Floor switch. Okay, let's make up. Can we make our way through the tea? No, we cannot. Okay, it's good to know. Alright, let's do this again. Right, activate the floor switch. That goes down. Alright, let's try this again now without jumping into the giant waterfall of tea. Crap. Okay, we may have to try and do things a little bit more quickly this time then. Okay, we didn't... Nope, it's gone straight up. Damn. How am I going to manage this? Come on, Alice. There we go. Just in time. Phew. Oh. Alright, let's go through these. Thought that was a switch then for a second. Okay, we just need to jump over to there, it seems. Just double check. Yep, looks good. Actually, was that something just then? Ah, it's just my imagination. Okay, let's jump over down onto here. Alright, we've now reached the 30-minute mark, so what I need to find now is a checkpoint before we can finish the episode. So let's make our way through. Is it risky to jump onto that? I'm not sure. Let's try it. Okay, anything up that we need to check out? There is something up there, but I don't know how we can necessarily get up to it. I can't see anything like, oh, hang on, can we maybe do it this way? Let's try something here. Oh, I don't know actually, we might kill myself if I try jumping that way. Alright, let's see. Can we make it up there? No, we cannot. Okay, never mind, we might come back around to it later. Just continue around here, keep an eye out for a checkpoint. Right. There's some platforms in there. So if we can get into that room, at least we'll be able to sort that out. Let's check in here now. Right. So I know that's a way to go. I'm just going to pop up here quickly. Right, that's a door over there. There's no... Can we swing it around? Jump over to here for something? Okay, so that's the way we need to go. So before we do that, let's see. We came in this way. Let's go in here and do that secret room quick. Well, I say secret room. It's pretty obvious when we came in. But this is where all the hidden platforms are. So let's clear this out. One. Oh, come on! Damn it, no. Jumped too soon. Ended up before it got high enough to make it over to the second platform. Oh, crap. There we go, that's better. Right. Number 3 is there. And it's going to rise up once we come to this side. Okay. This one comes up. And once more. Collect the bottle. Okay, we've completed this room now. Is there anything else we need to worry about before we head off? Looks all good. Okay, let's just head across the gap. There we go. Right. So now we've done that secret room, it's time for us to head up, get closer to the Hatter. Although I didn't see how... Oh, hang on, there's a switch right here. Duh. Right. Let's jump through the dodge. Like I said, keeping an eye out for that checkpoint. We see that stopwatch come up in the corner, I can safely end the episode there then without any issues. Okay, so this is where we were supposed to come. Right. I thought there was something up here. Apparently not. Let's just make our way over to here instead. Oh, here we go down a slide. You ready, boys and girls? Ready? Steady? Whee! Used to love doing slides like this as a kid. There we go. So, we'll end the episode here. So, I hope you guys can... Oops. Oh, hang on, let's get through this video clip. Okay, we'll end the episode here, I think. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you join me next time as we go further into the realm of the Mad Hatter and find out what he can tell us about the state of Wonderland. But until then, take care and goodbye for now.